Hi guys, welcome to Judy May's Life. I trust you guys are doing well on this beautiful day that God has blessed us to see. If this is your first time visiting my channel, can you kindly subscribe, share, give your girl that thumbs up. Yes, give me that like, hit that like button. Today guys, I am going to cook me some fried dumpling. So I just want you guys to see how I cook my fried dumpling. So guys, let's get started. You will need a bowl to do your mixing in, okay? You can use whatever size according to how many mix you're going to mix. Okay, and then the second thing you will need to do is to have a pack of yeast. You know that? Yeah, instant yeast. I normally use the instant yeast, okay? You can use one pack, according to how much you're doing, but I'm just going to be doing a little, not too much. This can also use, one pack can also use for a good bit, you know? And then you're going to mix this yeast in a cup of warm milk. Now you can use any milk. So I have my cup and I'm going to pour some milk in this, and you can use whatever milk or cream you may have. Okay, and I am going to heat it a little bit, not too hot, not too cold, and not too hot, a bit warm in between. Okay. And we're gonna you'll also need some salt. You need some sugar. And you will need the most important thing, which is the flour. Yes, you need that flour. So while that is heating up, I can open this up. And let me just rinse my bowl a little bit just to make sure, you know. Yes, nice and clean. And you can use just a little bit of salt. Now, I normally don't do the kind of measurement too much. I just go by how I feel I need and what I need. You know, you can play it by ear. You know, you play music by ear. Let's play this by ear. So you can average as to what you may need, but not too much salt. You know, this is a tablespoon, so I'm just going to, let's say, this, but not too full, you know. You can average it, you know. You can see that salt in there. I'll put that there. And then my sugar. Your girl loves herself some sweet, some sugar. So I'm going to put about, according to how sweet you want it. Like I said, you can use your imagination as to what you would like, how sweet and how, you know. So that's one, that's two. That's about three. Yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, because I'm not doing too much. But 3 of those in there. And now let me check and see how warm my milk is. On this microwave. Just feel it. Okay, now I need to heat it some more. It's not warm enough, so I'm just going to put it back in. just wait for that to get, so I'm just trying to blend this together, the sugar, the salt, and the yeast together. Okay. I think that's enough. I think maybe one more sugar. Just put one more sugar. I think that should be enough. Let's try. Now, sometimes the cup is hot, but the milk isn't too hot. Let's see how hot that is. Okay, that's good. Guys, I'm thinking it's too hot, so let's go. Make sure you get all the yeast mixed into the liquid, into that milk. Yep. Okay. Okay guys, I think I have my mixture together, so I'm just going to cover this a little bit and leave it until it rises. Okay? Okay, that's that for now. So let it be until we checked it in about half an hour or so to see that it's going to rise. Okay? Okay guys, now I think it's time for us to check yeast to see how much it rises. So let's go ahead and see that. So okay, we have a good little rise here, so let me let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, I don't know, I hope you can see it. That's what it looks like now. Okay, so we have a little rise there. Okay, we checked the yeast and it's rise enough for us to do some mixing. So guys, we're gonna get our flour. Yep. And it's just as much, like I said, you can use your discretion as to how much flour you would want to mix, just as much as you want. So I'm gonna get my spoon and I'm gonna dip this out and I'm gonna put it in there. So let's see how we get this. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Let's see. Let me put another one. Let's say 5. And that's according to how much water you have. Now the water that the milk that you would have soaked the yeast in, you're just gonna make sure that it's enough. If it isn't enough, then you can go ahead and add some more water to it or some milk, regardless to what you may like to put into it. So we're gonna mix that. I don't know if you can see. Let's see how that goes. See how that mix? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's getting thick into the yeast. So now it's to that stage that now you have to go ahead and use your fingers. Yes, I love this part, you know, when you gotta mix up into the flour. So now you see it like this. So I still need to add some more, some more flour to this. So I'm gonna just get this clean off a little bit, and I'm going to roll. Make sure I don't get this into the food, and I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. Okay, that didn't come out, so let's just use some of this liquid here. Hey guys, let me show you. I am going to wash my hands. If you wonder what I'm doing here, I am washing my hands because now I have to put my hand into the flour. Okay. Get your hands nice and clean, you know, nice and clean. Get it nice and clean. And I'm just gonna get a piece of paper towel. Get me some paper towel. And I'm gonna dry my hands up with. Yep, looking good, guys. So now I think I need some more flour. Well, before I put this flour in there, I need some butter. While this is kind of still sticky and wet, I need to put some butter in it. So let's just go ahead and spoon to get a teaspoon of butter. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, good. You can use any type of butter in it, you know, whatever you like. And while the dough is still kind of watery, not really watery, kind of a little wetty, I'm going to spread this butter into it. Yeah. As you can see, there's the butter. I have the butter all over it. Let's see. Butter go in. I'm going to take off all of this butter. Make sure I get my butter in there, okay? And now, guys, I am going to put another spoonful of flour in this. And then I'm going to knead, what they call knead my bread. Guys, you see I do not wear fingernail polish because I'm always working. I don't wear no extension or anything on my nails because your girl always working and I can't deal with anything artificial on me. Especially the nails, no. So guys, I put the flour in, but I wish you can basically see what I'm doing. It is still a bit, you know, yummy, you know, kind of. So I need some more flour, okay? So I guess I have to use this other hand to get some flour out. Yep, I better put 2 in at one time. So guys, you gotta make sure when you're mixing that you have flour left over, so that to do for the mixing, because sometimes the mixing is kind of little, so you need to get it a little, what do they call them, togetherness, so it won't be so soft. Get it firm. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this for now in the bowl, and then eventually I'm gonna take it out of the bowl when it gets a little stiff, you know, so I can get a better knead on this. So I think it's stiff enough now, and you see, I can hold it up. Okay, so guys, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rest this on the side, and I'm gonna clean the surface a little bit more because I am going to now knead it on this. So I wonder if I need to. Okay, get that camera down there. Yep. So let me wash my hands so I can clean up this area. So guys, I'm going to clean this area off. Okay. So I'm going to get me some paper towels so I can, yeah. Let me put this camera up just a little bit so you can see me a little bit there. Yes, I am right here. Right here. Okay, so I think I get that dry enough. So now I am just going to the flour. So if you have any flour in your bowl, I'm just going to put that there. And I'm going to put that out there. Those I don't think I need. Get some flour here. So I can rest up on that. I think I need to push this away some more. Okay. Just to get all of these out of this bowl because I'm going to use this after I get through with kneading the dough. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna knead the dough a little bit. You put some of that. What you call this here? Whatever the part of your hand that is. The bottom part of your hand there, almost to that wrist area. And we're going to knead this dough. Now guys, make sure your hands are clean. And for you ladies who have those long nails, you know, I don't know, but anyway. Make sure there's no dirt underneath those nails. Because you want your dough to be nice and clean so that you can eat it without any germs, you know. If you're anything like me, I love everything to be clean. Clean, clean, clean. Yeah. So we're gonna knead this together, so until it's get a little bit stiff. Okay. Okay, I think I need some more flour there. And this is the way you do it, guys. This is the way you do it. Okay. Now guys, I put the butter in this, but if you do not have butter, you can also use your cooking oil, any kind of oil that you like. You can use that. It doesn't have to be butter, but I prefer the butter. The butter gives it a better taste. So I think that is knit together. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. There. Oh, this is work. Give you some exercise on that arm, you know? Exercise that arm. You can use this for a source of exercise, you know? Get those muscles built up in that arm. Okay. So guys, there we go. Can you see it? Nice. So now I'm gonna put some oil in it this time. So I'm gonna get a little bit of oil. Let's see. I'm just gonna rest over this. Okay. And just put a little bit of cooking oil over this. Nice and good. You can put butter if you choose to, you know, but the butter's a little stiff for me right now, so you can melt your butter and put it over. And now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna rest it back into my bowl. And guys, I am going to cover it back up and leave it there for maybe another half an hour or so, just until it rises. And then when it rises up, then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna just get this area cleaned up. Like I said, I do not like my area to be dirty. I do not like dirty plates, so that's just me. Okay guys, so now we're gonna wait, like I said, for another half an hour to an hour, and then we are going to go from there. Okay guys, we're back. I think our dough has risen to the point now where we can cook it. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, you can see it. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Okay, yeah, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Yeah, okay. So guys, now we're gonna clean down our surface again. We're gonna clean our surface down again. Gotta make sure it's clean because we have to put our dough out here. Okay, so okay, use some towel, hair paper towel to dry this off. So, and we're gonna get some flour. Oops, almost made a mess. And we're just gonna put that out there, and we're gonna spread it a bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, should be able to see it. So, let's get that going good. You should be able to see it. And we're going to take the dough out of the pan. Yep, we're going to take it out of the pan. We don't need this anymore. And we're going to cut it up. We're going to cut it up in little pieces. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Guys, if you don't want to cut it, you can easily just, you know, break it by your hand, you know. You don't got to be all pretty up, you know, with a knife and all of that stuff, you know. Normally what I would have done would I'm just showing you the ways that you can do it. Press my dough there. I would just take it in the size that I would want. Maybe you might just want a little bit. You don't want it to be too big when you're going to fry, because it's going to, you know, get up. So I would basically do it in little pieces. little pieces like I said. So and you're going to basically do this for the whole dough. You're going to do all of this dough and break it into pieces. I guess your hands work faster than trying to cut this up, huh? Yep. In the meantime, you can have your pot heating, but I haven't turned on the stove as yet, so you're going to get there. Guys, this is my way, you know. This is my way of doing it. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna put the pot here. I just want to show you with the fat in the inside the pot. Yeah, and I'm just want to turn the stove on. Get the stove turned on. Okay. You don't want to put it on too high because you don't want it to burn, you know. So I am going to put it about 10. Or you could call it like a medium. I'll put on 8, you know, because I don't want it to cook too fast on the outside and then the inside is not cooked, you know. Yeah, so you got to watch out for that. Make sure your stove is not too high. And so guys, you're going to dip your little pieces into the flour just to give it some stiffness to it. And you're just going to roll it by your hand, you know, like something like this. And now this is another way that you can do it. You can just take it and do it like this, and it becomes a little ball, you know, a little ball. But I do not like doing it this way because I found out that when you do it like this, when you cook it, the inside is not cooked. So what I would do, I would just spread it out just a little. Even if you make the ball, you just spread it out just a little flat. It's not gonna come out flat like this, you'll be surprised. So you just flatten it a little bit so it can get cooked properly inside, you know. So like that. So something like that. You're gonna leave it flat, something like that. And that's how you're gonna fry it. So you're gonna do that to all of them. If you want to make just the round ones, you can just do that. Do that one like that and just flatten it out a little bit, you know. And you will get a little, perfectly little round fry bread. Okay, and maybe you may just want to do a what we call a long boy. You might just want to do a long boy. So you can do the long boy. So you can do this. Okay, you can do this. You can just do this one like this to make a long boy, see? You can make a long boy by just having fun with this, you know? You gotta make sure your hands are clean right there. You gotta make sure your hands are clean for this, okay? So you always wash your hands. Yeah, so that's the long one. And you can either leave it as long as this, or you can just make a little decoration however you want to decorate it, to whatever shape, rather, I should say, that you want it to be. You can do it like that, and you could give it a little twist. You know, you can give it a little twist like that, and you will have a little twist one. You can fry it like that, okay? So you can make whatever shape you want it to be, you know? Have fun with it. Just have fun with it with the kids. Make those little fun, little dough fried dumplings for the kids. You know. But I found out the kids love them. My grandson loved the long ones sometimes, but they prefer just the little round ones, you know? But I kind of have fun with it. Let's check on the It's getting there, it's getting there. You don't want it to get too hot, you know, but you don't want it to cook too fast on the outside and the inside is not cooked. So yeah guys, so this is how I do my fried dumpling. I don't know how you do it, you know, maybe you can leave a comment down there for those of you who think you can do it, you know, different way, so that I can learn a different way. You can leave the comment down there so I can have another way in making it, you know. Let us share, let us share our ideas, you know, in cooking. Just like that, I'm gonna just rest these ones in the pot that I've done so far. Okay, I just had to adjust the level of the stove to bring it up a little hot. Yeah. I hope you can see me dropping this into the pot over here. Yes, I can't wait to eat me some of these fried dumplings. Guys, and if you break it, you pull it to, if you think you have too much in one, you can just take it, pull it off, and stick it onto another one. Okay, that's easy. And just join them back together, on like so. Smelling good. And guys, if you do not want to make this little fry dumpling, you can get a baking pan and you can put the whole thing into a baking pan and you can put it into the oven and you can bake a bread, and there you get a cold bread. Guys, and just keep your eyes on your pot, you know, you got to make sure sometimes adjust the fire level under the pot, and remember to you got to turn them over. So you got here and you have to turn them over to get to the other side. Okay, so there we go, we get it cooking. Now some of them got a little brown. Like I said, you have to keep your eyes on them to make sure they don't get too brown, too overcooked on one side. And maybe, like I said, you have to also adjust the level on the fire so you won't have them burnt